So please forgive me if I look extremely sweaty on today's stream. There's a heat advisory warning. I kept going outside to check the mail, and I was like, oh man, there's no mail today. And then I checked the news. There's no mail anywhere over here because it's literally so hot. It is unsafe to deliver mail. It's really bad. It's really bad out there. Hello, Dingo. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I noticed when I was checking the Discord in the morning time, I noticed in the nighttime you weren't sleeping, my guy. You had a bad time falling asleep. Oh god, don't. Just, how about we don't attack at all? He's just normal to fire. Oof. Solar and Envy. How are you guys doing? Would you guys like to hear a wacky work trip story? I bet he's weak to ice. I'm gonna hit him with ice. Get him with... Do I have a better... Oh, I can just technical him. Never mind. Bazinga. Alright. Oh, that didn't take him down? Are you serious? What is this? What is this cockamamie BS? Just die. There we go. Let me give you guys a wacky work story. Well, first, let me tell you about the heat advisory. Let me finish with the heat advisory. My hair, I can't sculpt my hair because I use sculpting clay. And I didn't know this could happen, but it's so humid and moist in this fucky-ass house that if I attempt to put the clay in my hair, it just won't work because it's too wet. The clay itself is absorbing moisture from the air, and it is impossible for me to sculpt it into my hair. So now I just have to look like this because I also haven't gotten a haircut yet. Which is, you know. But that's on me. My haircut guy, you know, my barber, he's been a bit busy. Please get out of my way. He's been a bit busy. Everybody's getting haircuts right now because it's so hot and nobody wants a bunch of hair on their head while they're hot. So I just can't get a haircut. But let me hit you guys up with a fun time work story. My brain is too angry at me, so I'm tired. No sleep for me. That's okay, Dingo. You can hang out here, and then that'll hopefully cheer you up. And then maybe you'll be able to have dreams. I saw people giving you advice, like taking medicine, doing tasks, etc. Straight up, the only advice I could give you for falling asleep when you're, like, super anxious is to distract yourself by playing video games or watching a movie. Until eventually your body becomes so physically exhausted that it forces itself to sleep. Which is what I do. It's super healthy, I promise. It's definitely not bad for you at all. That's my advice. So, here's my wacky worky trip story. So, I had to go to Buffalo... Get out of my way. Buffalo, New York, which is super far away from where I am. It's a 4.5-hour drive. I had to make that drive because we needed to do some filming for my job, and I needed to drive the equipment there, right? As my boss took a plane from New York City. So, everything goes off without a hitch, I say, happily. That's not entirely true. Some stuff happens, but overall it goes off without a hitch. What are you all weak to? Weak against nuclear. Don't mind if I Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Get him, Johanna. Okay, what are you weak to? Electricity? Alright, bop him, Joker. I am staying at a hotel that is in the heart of a city. And I think to myself, man, this is so cool. This place is great. My very first night there were drunk people. Just drunk out of their fucking mind. And they got naked. They stripped in front of this place. It's called Lafayette Square. It's basically like a big round circle in the center of the city. And people were just drunk and naked. Naked men were dancing on top of a statue in the middle of the square. I could see it from my hotel window. Super cool. Loved that. What I didn't love... I don't know why I did lightning again. I think I just wanted to kill that one guy. What was not cool was when I left. the hotel. Here's what happened when I left. I'm walking out, and there is a man carrying a... He's carrying two bags, two clear plastic garbage bags, full of recycling. And he looks a little disheveled, not quite homeless, but, like, not normal. So he might have been homeless, he might have just been poor, I don't know. He's carrying these two bags, and he's, you know, just walking. He's going the direction I need to go to get to my parking lot to get my vehicle. So, I'm walking, and he's a bit ahead of me because I left a little bit after him. He gets out, he stops, and I go to, like, maneuver around him like a normal person would do as you're passing someone on the street. He puts one of the bags quickly into his other hand. He's carrying both of the bags in his hands. He reaches into his coat and produces a smaller bag. It looks like one of those webbed bags that you would buy oranges in. And I see what's in the bag immediately. It is full of large, jagged, sharp rocks. And he swings it directly at my fucking head. He throws it directly at my goddamn head. It's really cool. Fuck, I'm losing track of what I'm supposed to be doing. Curse damage, I'm testing that. I have a towel on standby because goddamn am I sweaty. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's a showtime? She just gut punched him. Yeah, so he swings the bag of jagged rocks directly at my head while screaming at the top of his lungs, "Get the fuck away from me!" And I dodge it, because I'd be dead if I didn't. I dodge it, and I like, scoot far away from him, and he swings, like, 2 more times where I was. Not where I am now, but where I was. And then he like, keeps walking. He just keeps walking towards the parking garage. He wanders into... Well, it's a parking lot. He wanders into the parking lot, not really sure where he wants to go, and then he gets back onto the sidewalk and goes a different way, and I immediately fucking go for my car, happy that he's not going to be hanging around in the fucking parking garage. So that was my exit. That was my exit from my hotel. Tony's cat-like reflexes. You know... It's not often that I, like, get swung at or get into a fight or anything like that happens to me. I was a little impressed with my ability to dodge this fucking crackhead. Something about the next area feels different from the ones before. Oh, is it dark? Maybe this means we're close to our goal. Shit, do I have something going on here? It's been such a long time, I don't remember if I have a quest here or not. Oh god. I guess not. We'll be fine. Yeah, so I didn't die. That was pretty cool. But that was weird. Just a weird time overall. So that's probably like the highlight of my work trip, I would say. That, and for the first time in my life, I was close enough to Canada that I was able to go to Tim Hortons, and I ate Tim Hortons every day. If you ever get the opportunity, Tim Hortons sells something called the Farmer's Breakfast Wrap. And they basically just put the, like, Chipotle sauce that Taco Bell puts on their food. Jesus, I thought he was gonna hit me. And it's really good. And that was probably the best part of my trip, I would say. Loved that sauce. Very yummy. If you don't know, Tim Hortons is like a... It's like a Dunkin' Donuts, but not dog shit, right? And it operates in Canada almost exclusively. And listen, when Canadians have told me that Tim Hortons is really good, I thought they were just fucking around, you know? I thought it was like their one thing that they have, so like they have to psych it up, you know? Like if you live in Boston, you have to psych up the Red Sox, I guess. Nah, straight up Tim Hortons is legitimately very good. The people who worked at this Tim Hortons were very mean and not happy to be there, though. I will say that. They were so fucking cranky. They would call out a drink one time at like -7 decibels. If you didn't hear it, they would not call it a second time. And if you went up and asked if it was your drink, my poor coworker had to ask, is this my drink? And this woman tore him down emotionally. It looked like she was going to murder him, but she was very mean to him. And she couldn't just answer yes. She had to be mean about it. I feel like this man shouldn't be on the streets. Not to be a hater or anything, but maybe he should get help. Oh, fuck! You just reminded me when you said he should get help. I was just reminded. Oh, goodness. I've heard of Tim Hortons had great coffee, but now they don't. I wouldn't know. I don't drink coffee, but my coworker didn't seem to complain. You just reminded me. So... So I called my mom to tell her what happened. When I got home from driving. I remembered I should probably call my mom, let her know that I got home safe. So I did, and I told her the exact same story I told all of you guys. And let me just go ahead and reread some of the responses here. We got, oh my fucking god, Tony almost bludgeoned to death, that's not great, Tony's cat-like reflexes, that's insane. All of your responses, very normal, very good responses to have. My fucking mom on the phone says to me, before I tell her the story, this is the first fucking thing she says to me the second I stop talking. She goes, oh, my heart goes out to that poor man. I hope that he gets some help because he just doesn't sound very well. And I was like, respectfully, fuck that guy. He almost killed me. That was a bag of fucking jaggedy ass rocks. Had he hit me, I wouldn't be alive. What the fuck do you mean I hope my heart goes... No! Anyway, that was horrible. I told my mom, what the fuck? What do you mean? I told her no. I hope that man is having a bad time. I don't care about him. Isn't that? It's that wall again. Let's check to see if it opens. Let's do it. I was almost murdered. Thank you, Capra. That is exactly what happened. That's the easiest way to just describe it. My mom is so... My mom does this thing. She's basically... I've always said this, even since I was a child. As soon as I learned the term devil's advocate, I immediately... That's the #1 thing I would describe my mom as. But only in relation to myself and my little baby sister. If I told my mom the sky is very blue today, she would look up at the sky, look me in the eyes, and tell me, nah, it's really purple today. Can't you see that purple sky up there? I think it's really purple. Because she'll just... She has to take a position that's not mine. If I want that man to not be happy, she has to have him be happy. She's just a weird lady that way. But only with me and my sister. I don't know why. Respectfully, he should be put before a jury. Thank you, Dingo. That's the proper response. It doesn't look like it's going to open. Man, I guess we're going to skedaddle then. We got pretty far. When you put it that... Yeah. This is all just the same shit. They're just sad that we can't go in. Yeah, let's leave. Let's go back home. Go to the entrance. We did everything we came here to do, I would say. And now we can leave.
Did you change your mind?
Do you want to retreat? Yeah, I do. Man, I bet you guys didn't expect I would have a, but you guys didn't expect I'd have a almost died story. It's quite the tale. It's very short, but it was not a good time. Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. Ooh, the group chat's popping off. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the... Am I crazy? I feel like I read this already. This didn't happen last stream, right? Like, I didn't reload a save that was too early? Maybe I'm just schizo posting. I probably am. Appears in the Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. The Smiter. That's such a silly title to have. It seems nobody's actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. It sounds really dumb. TBH. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Good job, I guess. Pretty cool. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. What do you mean? I hope that information was at least somewhat Why be mean to Yusuke? He's not doing anything wrong. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
Yeah, we don't really know anything. Just that thematically the thing fits. Ooh, it's crossword time. Let's do a little crossword. Let's see. A border between air masses. Interesting. Atmospheric disturbance. That's turbulence, right? That's not gonna fit though. Turbulence is too long to fit there. Checked daily. W-E-A-T-H-E-R. Yeah. Weather. Thank goodness. You know who didn't check the weather? Everybody who went to Burning Man this year, because everybody got stuck in the mud. And people were on the news, and they're like, please rescue us, we're stuck in the mud. And everyone's like, serves you right, rich people. I think it's amusing that when rich people are in distress, immediately everyone just memes about it. I did not see any support for these people trapped. I only saw people memeing about it. Cooled with cubes. What? Cooled with cubes. It's not ice cube, because that doesn't make any sense. Hey Void, welcome to the stream. God. Maybe we can find the next palace ruler in today's stream. Tony's mom, when her wonderful son gets smashed to death by a bag of rocks. My condolences to the man who killed him with rocks. God. Alright. What do you guys think? I'm not sure. Cooled with cubes is stumping me. The main one is a border between air masses. And there's an R here. If we could get this one, that'd be atmospheric disturbance. I was just gonna say windy, but I know that's not right. We also don't have a W. We don't have any of the letters to do that. Border between air masses. Ugh. I'm not sure. I'm stumped on this one. Serves me right, because I think I got the last crossword, like, immediately. Cooled with cubes. I mean, this one is unnecessary. That's just going to remove letters from my overall thing. Let's see. A border between air masses. Do you think it's like... Do you think it's like, wait, hold on. Do you think draft is one of these? Border between air masses would, but like, no. I mean, it would fit here. Fucking windy. Wind. I love Googling the crossword, and the first option is always Persona related. I feel like draft fits here, but oh no, I don't have an A. I don't have an A because I used my A already. I guess draft isn't gonna work. Why isn't Wimdy the correct answer? It should be. Fucking Wimdy should be the answer here. Also, how's everybody else doing? Everybody else doing all right? You guys surviving the insane heat wave right now? I hope you guys are staying cool out there and everybody's doing well. It's either a D or a T that starts this word. I mean, it could be a C, but I don't think it is. It's a D or a T. Cooled with cubes is fucking iced. Is it really? Is it fucking really? I said ice cube, but that's not, like, that's so stupid. There's no fucking way it's iced. Alright, so this has to be... Well, maybe... We're gonna do front. It was fucking front. I thought Dingo was just dicking around when he said fucking wind front. I thought you were memeing the whole time, but no, that was what it was. When warm and cold air of equal force collide and stall, the border is called a stationary front. When one lasts from spring to summer, it's called a seasonal rain front. This rainy season is called Suyu in Japan, written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain, possibly due to how the rain constantly falls as the plums ripen.
All right.
I see.
Cool.
Nice.
Alright. I'll take it. Was that a dumb one? Yeah, I think it was a little bit of a dumb one. So we can't really go anywhere, sadly. Oh shit. Oh, it's only Tuesday. Alright, we don't gotta worry. I should probably make some lockpicks, to be honest. I can make 4. It's always good to have them.
Yeah.
I don't need to read or anything. I should also check my plant, but this is just immediately gonna make me go to bed, I think.
Yes.
Definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching. Yeah, very cool. Doing good. Job searching is a fuck. Oh, I'm so sorry that you have to do... Oh, nice! We're masterful in proficiency. That's cool.
Alright.
Nice.
You did great. Nice. I got some praise. What's that gonna give me? Just more proficiency, I guess. Cool. It can't be iced, can it? It has to be iced. I refuse to believe it's not iced. Ooh. What do you got for me, Big Daddy Igor? What's going on?
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
I mean, everything seems to be going pretty good.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
It is very clearly option 2, because I am unsure what's going on. It also could be that I do not remember.
Unseen form.
Ah, I see. You're just you guys are just talking about Medjed. I'm not really that worried about it.
It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
It's big news. You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice.
I'm not really that afraid of just a bunch of random hackers.
However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Cool. Telling me more shit I was already doing. Please. Ah!
Summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
You should walk somewhere else that's not
I
here.
didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds.
I'm going fucking crazy.
The influence of the Bean Boys is growing too powerful. Oh, it gets me every time. Hey, Anime Ghost. Big Daddy Igor.
I wonder what the
Igor.
public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Probably entertained, I'd say.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I don't want to see Akechi. This is not what I need. There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I hope... God. I hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Oh. This is like lunchtime right now. We usually don't see that. Why is my phone buzzing? I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. What a great website. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal
Who
hearts?
is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
Who? What the fuck? No! That's like a really weird prank to do. No one would do that. There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Who is... No, I want to just say yes. Why is yes not an option? Who are you? I can't find the account to send a response to. I'll get back... All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
I am more than willing to take contracted work. Why not? Are we gonna have to go to Mementos for this? This looks like a thing where it's gonna send me to Mementos. Medjed? What's happening to this country? Alright, it's just people complaining about Medjed. It's all the shit we know.
Considering he
Packed lunch for us. The cafeteria's got bread or something. We're gonna have to eat Morgana. It's the only way. We didn't pack a nutritious lunch, so we're just gonna have to eat the cat. Yo. Sorry, I just looked in the background and like 3 of the same exact look. That big truck with like the graphic on the side, like 3 of them all right next to each other just drove by. What weird anime are they advertising, you think?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
You think it has something to do with us all meeting in like one location often and then like loudly screaming about being phantom thieves? Do you guys think that might be why? It might.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
I'm sure the game is implying that Alibaba sent more messages, probably like validating that they have information on us. But all we got to see was that they just said I'm a phantom thief. What do you mean all these details, Makoto? They got the detail that we're phantom thieves when we are very loudly in our group chats talking about being phantom thieves? Yeah, really tough one there.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
I am guaranteeing you that Ryuji probably got a pop-up ad on his phone that said, like, click here for big boobs in your area, and he fucking clicked it, like, 8 times. I guarantee you that's what happened.
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Oh! Yusuke with that boomer fucking dialogue. I love
Does
it.
that mean this guy's a hacker?
Yes, Ryuji.
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
Oh my god, I love this
An
dialogue.
unknown hacker contacted us.
These fucking dipshits barely know how to turn their phones on. I love it.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
It's 100% Ryuji. God.
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
Yes, that's like they're offering to work with us. Why are we not just saying yes? Why
We
not?
know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
It means that they probably have some hacking thing they're gonna use.
this
Context
just be a
clues,
prank?
people.
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
What if... What if every single student in the school got a text saying, I know that you're a phantom thief, right? Every single student got the exact same series of messages, and we were just... And because none of these fucking characters have any friends, no one, like, gave them that information. No one went up to Ryuji and was like, hey, did you get this weird text on your phone? Because nobody wants to talk to these fucking idiots. So everybody got the same fucking message, and our group is freaking out about it because it worked. Because we're just this dumb. Honestly, if someone straight up used that strategy, I bet it would work. It would 200% work on this group of people.
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all.
Unironically, Mishima would tell them, "Fuck, I forgot about Mishima." I forgot that he talks to them. That's a good point. That's a good point. Do you think they'd believe him though? I feel like it'd be like Mishima would walk up to them and like start talking, and they would just like not hear anything. I imagine that when they communicate with Mishima, it's just like ocean sound effects. You know, it's the only way I handle him.
I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together.
Yeah.
You were too late. You were too late on it. On the mention of Mishima. Honestly, we are this dumb. This dialogue is from one of those TV movies about the dangers of computers. Jesus.
So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Is pronounced LeBlanc? Not LeBlanc? Oh. Is this a new like portrait for Sojiro? We don't get to see too many Sojiro portraits.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
Is that a new woman with boobs? Come on in.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Did he get arrested by Sai? That would be really fun. Did he go on a date with her? Ooh, that would be even
Student
funnier.
council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. It
What?
also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so.
You can't just say you won. You haven't done anything. What do you mean?
We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see.
That is very funny because he is speaking
The
English.
Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
Man, they're really not good at this. Hey guys, to prove that the Phantom Thieves are smelly, we're gonna bully everyone into believing that they smell. If you don't agree that they smell, we're just gonna steal your shit. It's the only way. You guys sure are eliminating
That's
evil.
what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, pretty cringe.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
I am so curious. Could I ask someone to Google something real quick? Could somebody look up the year that this game came out? Not Persona 5 Royal, but just like the regular Persona 5. And I guess Royal as well. We'll count Royal too. Look up the date for Persona 5. And then look up the date of when the Ashley Madison hack happened. Because I think it would be really funny. If anybody sympathizes with the Phantom Thieves, we're going to release your Ashley Madison accounts. which would be very amusing. I don't think it's going to line up. I think Ashley Madison happened too early. Would be cool. 2016 for the Ashley Madison one, or for Persona 5? Beast says 2017 for the original, and then 2020 for Royal. I need to know what the Ashley Madison hack happened. I need to know if they overlapped.
Some organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about?
Madison hack was 2015. Fuck. We were so close. We were so close. That would have been such a funny coincidence.
Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Oh?
Calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool.
I need to know what the card says.
Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Are they just not going to tell me what the card says? No, they're just not going to tell me because I can't read Japanese. I don't know what it says. Ah! Alright, now you can play the stinky sound effect. Play the stinky sound effect. Get this cringe off my fucking screen. There it is! Fuck you, Mishu. Alright. I really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization MedJet is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, more of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because it's the Phantom Thieves fan website, you dingus. That's like when someone goes into a subreddit for a video game and they're like, is this game good? Well, you're posting in the fucking Batman Arkham Origins subreddit, so probably people think it's good, yeah. Jesus, I hate him. He gets me upset. He gets me cranky. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say MedJet are hackers of justice, but there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. He wants an echo chamber is what he wants. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against MedJet. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Oh. First that Alibaba character, now a blank calling card? It wasn't blank, there was shit on it. What the hell's going on? Let me check the plant out. Nice, it's due for nutrients. Want basic care, those who want good care. We don't have, like, great care, so we'll take the good.
Oh!
Shut the fuck up, Ishima, get out of here. I'm so sick of the Arkham subreddit. It feels so repetitive now. Oh, I'd imagine. Whenever a game or a show like is way past its prime, being in the subreddit is just asking for trouble. Okay, let's see. Can I actually go anywhere? The answer is no. So, can I even go downstairs? Can I, like, read a book or something? I can. Okay. There we go. It's a little finicky. I should be able to get through this quickly. Okay, let's see. Let's get my charm up. When she danced, men fell upon her feet.
Wow!
It wasn't just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful.
Whoa.
You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. Even when facing death, her soul was free. Nice. Good stuff.
Oh!
So you finished reading The Alluring Dancer. The great beauty Carmen lived for love and passion. I suppose life without freedom is pointless. Well, I don't know if I could live exactly like she did, but you learned a lot, didn't you? Nice, nice, nice. 3 things of charm. Very cool. I gotta get my charm higher so I can eat burger. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Let's do it. Listen, I'm trying my best to go through this. I'm trying to go through this quickly, boys. I'm trying to get us to the next palace or, like, more story bits. I'm trying my best. Alright, it's just a bunch of people talking about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves. It's just a loading screen.
Good morning.
I think it just said calling card in Japanese. That would be kind of funny. Oh, Kasumi. You're the only thing keeping me sane. Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, Senpai? Oh, you're not supposed to answer a question with a question, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
So, anyway...
I'll be mostly doing training with the gymnastics team, and if I have free time, I'll be doing self-training. Oh, would you like to join me, Senpai? Whenever you're available would be fine. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then. Hell yeah. I assume summertime is probably when we're gonna get tons of time with Kasumi, which would be really nice.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Oh, hell yeah. Come on, Alibaba. Ah, it's Ryuji. Well, that's fine. Still Ryuji. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? God, my lips are so fucking chapped because it's so... Like, the air is simultaneously either too dry or too wet. Oh, here we go.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Nah, it's gonna be Alibaba this time. There it is. Good day! Good day to you, too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. Yeah, why not? I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
I wouldn't lie. Why lie to someone who can hack my phone? That's a little cringe. Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? What? What do you mean? Stealing a heart, of course. Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. What? Who is that? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
Yes, I too have watched an episode of Naruto Morgana.
In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Taba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Oh?
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
No, he doesn't talk about anything unless it's boobs. What do you want from me? I only talk about cute boys and he only talks about women. We're incompatible.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information.
I mean, it's not probably, it's 100% not this, but I would think it would be so funny if it was Mishima, if Mishima was Alibaba, and he got turned down by this girl, and so he wants us to just steal her heart because she was mean to him. He's such a little incel, I would believe that that would be something he would do.
However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Curious to see where this goes.
What's up?
God, these are such direct responses. I should probably ask who she is before I just tell him I want to meet her. That second one is a little stupid. Who is she?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Just immediately super sus. Jesus Christ. We got him.
Looks like it's a hit.
Who is it? It's the group chat. Oh, I just remembered. Were you able to ask Boss about Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of the boss. But trying to force it would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Tony. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. He's literally not going to. He doesn't really talk much. Not to me, anyway. If I had boobs, then probably. Alright, cool. I guess we'll just do some more reading. Like, I literally can't leave, so reading is probably our best bet. Speech 0. Naming your kid after a tree is kind of weird. Yeah, it's like naming your kid Sequoia. That's a name. That's a name that people in America name their daughters. Sequoia. Terrible name. That's like naming your fucking son Oak Tree. Don't do that. It's stupid. Alright, let's see. Oh, here we go. Ghost encounters. Surely steal your guts. Okay, cool. I was worried I wouldn't have another level 2 book, but I do. If this game were taking place now, you would just be listening to a podcast about ghosts. And the next moment, we totally saw a ghost. Oh, why are you reading that? Whatever you do, just don't read it out loud, okay? Alright, let's read a bit more. There were words written on the blackboard at the abandoned school. Spooky. Yeah.
For real?
So you finished reading Ghost Encounters? Ugh, these stories are way too spooky for me. Don't talk to me about any of them, okay? Although, you do seem a lot more dependable now that you've read them. Nice, nice. You're not bringing her into your harem. It's not a great name. I mean, not gonna lie, Baobab would be a great name for a baby boy. I'm sorry. The fuck is a baobab, Dingo? Is that a tree? Is that a tree, like where you live? It's not a good name. I disagree with you. That's a poopy-ass name. We don't talk about that stuff with Dad. We just talk about coffee and women, and we don't even live together. If you keep responding with "Who are you?" you get the same dialogue for a long time. Really? Just do that forever. It'd be kind of funny. It's almost the weekend.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
Oh.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
I mean, that's
some
not...
keen intuition coming from
not a bad
you,
idea.
Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I never want to think about exams ever again.
Leave Ryuji alone. He's street smart.
Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. And again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
I'm excited. I'm ready for some sleuthing. Is he gonna throw shit at me? He's gonna throw shit at me, isn't he? Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. I assume big shit will happen once we get to Friday. Or not Friday, Monday, excuse me. I was looking at the word Friday. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongen and gather information around the neighborhood. I would love to be able to go to the library or, like, buy another book, but I'm really not getting any options. Dazed old man. Futaba. Yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Alright. Useless. Neighborhood housewife. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. I mean, he might have, like, a niece. Ooh. Old man. Did you want to listen in? No, I don't want to. I don't care about the Phantom Thieves. I don't need to listen to the thing about the Phantom Thieves. I'm literally one. Alright, nothing down this way. Oh, what's the store guy? Aha! You look, neighborhood man, you look good. No, I don't know who that could be. Well, I was incorrect. You were not good. You were worse than useless. Shopper. Rotaba, who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What, you're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. It's a weird conversation. Futaba, who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. Wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them, though? Alright, there's gotta be some more. Oh, there we go. This guy looks a little sus. Nope, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Let's check out all the grocery stores. Let's see, what do we got? What if we just went and watched a movie instead? I feel like we should do that. Alright.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry, come again.
Man, we're really just getting nowhere, aren't we?
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
It's not gonna go well. We did it last time. Oh no. Ugh.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about?
Whomst is Wakaba? That's a dope name, by the way.
Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
Sai, what the fuck is your problem?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
Bro, what the fuck's going on?
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
What the fuck is Sai's problem? Why is she so terrible?
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
God, she's a big fat cunt. I don't like her one bit.
You'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Leave. Get out of my store. Get the fuck out of here. Now I'm gonna be twice as sassy when we're in the questioning section.
That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Oh, God. Ooh, I wish I could just keep my mouth shut. We'll go with what was that.
This doesn't involve you.
Yeah, I expected as much. Let me meet Futaba. Is Futaba your daughter? She's definitely not his daughter. Let me meet her.
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
It's getting worse. Every time we ask him, it's not going well.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Why don't we have one of the girls ask him? Oh, goodness. Oh. He seems more receptive to women. We might as well just just have Honor Makoto do it. Probably go much better. Yo, how'd it go? You find anything out about Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. At the hideout, yeah. Ooh. So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Thank you. Alright, let's all meet up tomorrow. Do I have any DVDs I can watch, mayhaps? Let's see, let's watch a DVD. Oh, there we go. We can finish the jailbreak for proficiency. And then we can return it.
Damn it, they're onto us. We're out of time.
Wait, just wait. Look at my back. See the map? If we take this route instead, we might stand a chance.
These men are crafting a detailed plan to escape from prison.
That's incredible.
Persuading the guards and making small gadgets? How do they think of all that?
Oh.
So we finished watching Jailbreak, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about proficiency from watching this drama. We're doing pretty good. My absolutely just ignoring the chat strat is working for moving the plot along, I'll tell you that much. I hate to do it, but I want to move the plot along. I want us to get a bit further here. Let's see how I'm doing on time. Nice, we're about to hit an hour. Not bad. I feel like we're definitely gonna get somewhere here.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing.
Makoto, come
So
on.
to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
That is definitely not what the fuck is happening here.
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
No. There's no way. There's no fucking way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Oh.
Is it Alibaba?
Let's see. I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information.
It's been like 1 day. What the fuck?
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in.
Yeah, we probably should have mentioned the keywords when we asked for a name.
Try messaging him about it.
Does she have a palace? Tell me her keywords. If we say this, they're probably going to be confused. I'm going to go for that. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
That's such a stupid suggestion. Let's meet somewhere. Yeah, sure. This'll go well. Meet with me? It'll be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
You can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay. It's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either, don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me... Who are you? I said the deal's off! We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. Why are you doing this? We're not done here. Why are you doing this? It's a great question. Can't find the account, all I get back is an error.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
My assumption is that Futaba is Alibaba and has been the whole time. I don't know why they would want their heart stolen. I'm just kind of assuming that's what the plot's doing.
Yep.
I am
Now
very
they just make it
intrigued,
look
though.
like They came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
Ryuji, that's legitimately a horrible suggestion.
You do have a point.
No, he does
I
not.
guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Why are they all so dumb? This is why I'm the leader, because they're too stupid.
Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Ooh.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
What? 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 Why? Is that real? Is that a real strat? Why would you do that?
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Yeah, sushi's good. I love
Then
sushi.
it's
Who doesn't?
decided.
Freaks who don't like seafood, I guess. Everyone's losing brain cells because of Ryuji. Now they have the same brain cell. Okay, good. Other people, you know, other people seem confused by the ginger thing too. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Oh, goodness. Oh. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. I mean, what if they just wanted exposure and, like, they were on the news a couple times just by calling us out? It seems, yeah, pretty good. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right, boys. I was thinking that too. Ryuji, why are you thinking that now, after giving us the horrible suggestion of ignoring this problem? Okay. I can't really put it into words, though. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up. On the day before our celebration party, too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though. You better not be talking about me. Did Ryuji, like, do something the last celebration that I don't remember? I don't remember that being a thing.
Nice.
Pretty healthy for now. Can I leave? No, can't leave.
Oh.
I think I have... No, I have no DVDs. I do have some books I can read. I think these are just, like, area books, though.
Hey.
Let's see. Chinese sweets. Sweets in Chinatown. Aquarium. Let's go for the sweets. That's definitely, like, an and spot for sure. Beyond the buns. Rediscover the charms of Chinatown.
Oh.
It's Motomachi Chinatown, huh? Wow, the pictures really show how lively that place is. Everything from high-class traditional cuisine to street food, like Xiaolongbao. This seems like a fun place to explore and try out all the different cuisine. Nice.
Wow.
Yada yada, so many spots. It's gonna cost me 8 billion yen just to check it out. Take a walk through a foreign city. Enjoy the stall food and souvenirs.
All right.
Nice, nice. You know, invite people who might like it to hang out there. Cool. You should invite someone to go to Chinatown sometime. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Alright, let's leave. You can cook or bathe. That's true. That's true. I haven't taken a bath.
Busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
I genuinely don't think Joker's taken a single bath, actually. Outside of the, like, very first one that they make you do. I don't think I've gone
fucking
there.
crazy.
Ah, it's fine. I do like reading the books. Reading the books is good.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What the fuck is the catchy talking about?
What
What
are
are you
basing
on?
this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
You know what's cool? Is that Persona 5 does a really great job of sticking characters that I fucking hate all in the same room and in the same cutscenes. So instead of me disliking all the cutscenes or having a bad time with all of them, it's just like one every now and again. Because they just keep them all together contained.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
I mean, that's like ridiculous, but sure.
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim.
There's nothing that confirms that claim
Have you
either.
mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things.
You can't just schizo post. They're just schizo posting in public.
Is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No.
Gaslight,
Not at all.
gatekeep, girl boss.
She's not gaslighting or gatekeeping or girl bossing. She's just being the worst. She just smells. And she probably bathes daily, and she smells more than Joker, who hasn't bathed in... God, when does the game start? What's the start time? How many literal months has Joker not bathed? I would love to know.
To our victory.
It is currently July 24th, about to be July 25th. I need to know how stinky this boy is. Time for sushi. This place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Ooh, new place. New place alert. Very cool. It'd be really funny if they made me pay to go here for this cutscene, but like if I just didn't have any money, so I just couldn't go. Famous for luxury shopping, its property values are the highest in all of Japan. The forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
All right, we can go to the sushi bar. Pretty cool. Off we go. She's a girl boss, but one of the worst. Joker's got a natural spell. He doesn't need to bathe.
The flounder is out of this world.
He has a natural musk. Fuck, this is making me want sushi. I have carbonara in the fridge, though. There is a chance my wife will just eat all the leftover carbonara we have in the house, and then I won't have any food. I don't say that jokingly. I mean that legitimately. While I was gone on my work trip, Sam called me and, like, begged me to make carbonara the second I got home, which is what I did. So, like, she's eaten, like, most of it. I'm probably just gonna have no food. I'm gonna have to order myself sushi. It's the only way.
I don't.
I just had sushi.
Prices listed here.
Dingo, you have sushi all the time. I think at any given time you are having sushi. I imagine that's like what you do all the time, which is fair because sushi's delicious. You should mail me some, just like in an envelope. Just, like, buy some from your local place, put it in an envelope, and send it to me. I don't care if it's, like, wet or anything. It'll be fine.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
It's true. We're balling out.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses. And don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
I mean... He's definitely... No, he definitely wouldn't abuse anyone. He definitely beat up a dude. But he wouldn't lay a hand on a woman. I think he's incapable of doing that.
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No, he'd never do it. No chance. No chance. There's no fucking way.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on
No.
a sec.
Leave him alone.
I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Honest, straight up the smartest person sitting at the table right now. Good for her.
Wait.
We love a
think
smart girl
Alibaba
boss.
Could be Boss's ex-wife?
That would be so fucking funny.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Alright, Ryuji. This isn't a telenovela. Keep your shit to yourself. Everybody's being stupid again.
Doubtful.
Thank you, Odd.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish.
Foolish.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
How could somebody have detected that we're the Phantom Thieves? We ask, shouting in a fucking public restaurant. I love it.
Fantastic! This sushi
I'm going fucking crazy.
Great cover. Great cover, Makoto. Fucking so good.
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
I love Ryuji. He's such a handsome little guy, but god damn it, is he the dumbest motherfucker.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Man, I really want some fucking sushi.
Nijima-san.
No!
Doing here?
Fuck, I was having a good time.
Akechi-kun.
Don't talk to him. Ignore him.
You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you.
No. Akechi, I do know Nijima-san. I'm her boyfriend, and you have to leave. Because I said so. That's my cover. That's the cover I'm gonna go with.
My name is
Get
Akechi.
the fuck away from me.
Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right?
I fucking hate his sweater vest, too. He looks god-awful.
I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
What it... I like to believe that it's actually... Like, if the game... If I was playing this and it was in Japanese, Ryuji would whip his phone out and say, "Ah, it's in Japanese again." He actually is just completely illiterate. He straight up can't read at all. That's why when he pulls it out, he's like, "Oh, it's English." He just doesn't know. Like, he can only understand pictures. That's why he's struggling right now.
What's it say?
Ooh.
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
Straight up just be like, "I'm super interested in what's happening." Just lie.
He's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
I would immediately use my Phantom Thief powers to remove anybody who's really annoying. So you, Akechi, I would remove you. Probably ignore them, I guess. Yeah.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
God, don't ask him to talk.
Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Man, Akechi's being big cringe.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
I mean, that's like pretty much what you're saying. You're the suspicious one. Ryuji's a Phantom Thief. I'm gonna call him suspicious. I'm gonna gaslight him in real fucking time.
Gaslight, gatekeep,
I wasn't
girl boss.
anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
Don't you think that my deduction is such... Don't you think I'm super cool, Joker? Don't you think I'm really fucking cool,
Wow. Yeah, Akechi. You bet I do. I definitely don't think that you're so fucking annoying that I want you to leave. No, I think you're really cool.
Make a great team if we work together.
Please.
What the hell are you saying?
Thank you, Ryuji. That is the correct response.
This has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
God's sakes, get the fuck out of my goddamn field of view.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on.
Yeah, maybe we should, like, not shout about being Phantom Thieves in public anymore.
Shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Mejed.
Ooh, what'd they say?
Yeah. What did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
I need someone to Google something again. So I wasn't close with the Ashley Madison part. But hear me out. Look up. When did the United States drop the bomb on Hiroshima? Hiroshima is my question. I just, it would be really amusing if that just so happened to be around the vague time of when the cleanse of Japan is going to happen in this game. I'm just saying, Tony working us like dogs. Google for me, slaves. Google more. I think it was no. I know the year. I need to know like the day that it happened. I need to know the date.
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
We're gonna stop all export of anime. No more anime will leave, and weeps won't be able to buy any more Blu-rays. The economy will crash. You'll see.
Keep going.
August 6th and 9th.
However, we are magnanimous.
If only.
We will give
If
the Phantom
only.
Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public.
That's just gonna get a bunch of copycat people to do that. They're just gonna do an I'm Spartacus.
These demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
If only America did a Persona 5 reference in New Japan on August 21st. Hey, at least it was the same month, right? It's not bad. August 6th and 9th, that's, you know, that's definitely pretty close. We'll just say it. It's a reference to that. We'll say that Medjed is referencing that. It's funnier that way.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Ignore
Maybe
it.
we could get in contact with Alibaba.
So, like, who the fuck cares if the Japanese economy crashes? I'm a high school kid. Who fucking cares? Ignore it.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblon? We can talk more over there.
Time to skedaddle.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done?
Probably because he knows her.
Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition.
Ooh, Makoto is smart.
However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Wow.
For real?
She's
So
she's
asking
deducing.
to steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
You know, I can see why people like Makoto, because she's literally the smartest character so far. And when you stick this moderately intelligent girl in a room of just complete dipshits, it makes her a little more charming, you know?
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives
Tony the
nearby, right?
Recession. You think I won't cause a recession? Fuck it, Dingo. We're gonna do it. We're gonna cause a recession. Let's see. I know where his house is. I straight up do not know where his house is. I don't remember. I think he showed it to us like one time.
I agree. It's real late though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
All this leftover sushi is just for you, my guy.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
I feel like if I showed up with a girl and no one else, he would probably think that's
Nobody's
way better.
answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
I mean, do people not leave their lights on when they leave their house? This is a serious question. When you guys leave your house, do you like turn off everything when you leave? Because I don't. I always leave. My house has a window that you can see like into my living room. So I always just leave the living room light on, and like the TV, so it looks like someone's home all the time. You're less likely to get robbed that way. Why would you not just like leave one light on?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
Not with these electricity prices. Goddamn, that's fair. That's fair. Yes, says Gaffer. That's yeah. Electricity prices are fucking ridiculous. No, I get it. I get it.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
We're just gonna break
Dude,
in.
you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Ooh,
You
spooky.
think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss.
Think it's okay to just break into someone's house? Yeah, sure, it's fine. Why not?
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
This is so interesting. What's gonna happen? I have no
Please
clue what's gonna
excuse us.
happen.
Scream? What was that?
Ooh.
How should I know?
Did you hear that?
I swear to God, if we get up there and he's having sex with a woman... I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no clue what's happening right now.
Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out. Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Oh my God, dude.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
No, my legs won't move.
Am I gonna have to fucking carry Makoto out of here? Is that what's happening right now? I'm gonna have to physically carry her? Whoa. Oh. Yo, that animation? They just like phased her into the other room. That was a silly animation. I can't tell if that was like a glitch or what.
Hey, come on. Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself.
Oh my God, dude.
Sorry, please save me, sis.
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home.
Oh my God.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
Oh my God. This is such a good
I'm sorry.
cutscene.
I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Oh my God, Makoto. She's such a little baby.
You? What are you doing in my house?
What the fuck are you doing in my house? Oh shit, he's got a big frog by his front door? I fucking love Sojiro, he's so cool. I wish I had a big frog on my door.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
He probably thinks that I brought this girl here to have sex in his bed because my bed at the place wasn't good enough. Oh, I wonder if he's gonna say that. Let's see.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Oh my God, dude.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
Eee.
You kids are here too?
Oh my God, dude.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Oh my God, dude. This cutscene's great.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Hmm? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
That is a very weird way to phrase the question, but yes.
Yeah, my daughter.
Oh, it is his daughter.
She
Okay.
be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
She's very cringe. She can't come out. She's extremely cringe, and I don't want to be embarrassed. I'm ready. I'm ready for the explanation.
Getting the wrong idea.
Oh my god, dude.
I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
I mean, she probably just heard this. Now she knows we're here.
Where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason.
I'm loving this dad backstory. This is all I've ever wanted.
She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
But what about her dad?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die? That's what I want to know.
Yes. She committed suicide.
God damn, dude.
Suicide?
This is some heavy backstory from Dad
Threw
right
herself
now.
into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Eee.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
An had her like genius moment at the sushi restaurant, and now she's just asking the dipshittiest questions I've ever. Jesus Christ.
I was talking to her though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
She's schizo-posting in real life, dude. It's
I
horrible.
wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
God. So, just from this backstory from Zojiro and the description of her, without even meeting her, I can immediately tell why 4chan latched onto this character, why they like her so much. Don't worry about it, Zojiro.
Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
But what does she want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
Man.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
That's pretty fucked. If she was asking us to steal her own heart, then she probably thought that would have triggered a mental breakdown, you know? It's either one of two things. It's either she wanted her heart stolen so she would be a different person, right? So things would be better, or she was hoping it would give her a mental breakdown and then she'd die. Both are not good. That's very sad. Fortune, she's just like me for real. Does Fortune have a type? Yeah. Yeah, they do. They latch on to characters, and you can. It's pretty. They're pretty similar characters most of the time. I guess it varies from board to board, you know. And it's not like 4chan's boards are just like one singular entity. It's an amalgamation of Anons, of course. But, you know, /V loves Futaba for sure.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Yeah, we need clues, though.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
She definitely doesn't. There's no way.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
No way.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
That's cool.
Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat, after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning, after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves.
You know, I just realized it's Monday tomorrow morning, Sunday right now. The true terrible thing is that I didn't get to use the television to buy wacky shit from the shopping network. This is very depressing.
They need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
Oh, there she is.
Hell, he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of...
Will changing her heart...
If we could... Oh, let's check. The
What?
Hey!
Yeah, we just had all that. Ooh.